And welcome to this midday market mood check with me, Nandita, Khemka, and my colleague Yatin Mota. Well, Yatin, today it won't be a boring day. I wouldn't call it boring given the fact that we have clawed back from the day's low and in fact are now above that 18,700 mark. But the mid and small cap indices are holding up. They're not like, trading with very good gains, but they are nevertheless in the positive territory. If you look at the sectoral movers, I think it's a Nifty banking pack which is extending its losses. So most of these private sector banks are under pressure today as well. But if you look at the IT names, metals, realty, these are some of the indices which are doing well in today's session, despite the weakness in the benchmark indices. Look at the top Nifty gainers: HDFC Life, HCL Tech, Power Grid, Bajaj Auto, Eicher Motors are some of the gainers. On the losers end, we have Bajaj Twins. Yesterday they were among the top gainers, and today they are emerging as the top losers on the Nifty. M&M, UltraTech, and Pharma are some of the other losers. Let's talk about some of the stocks that are in focus from the frontline indices. Wipro is gaining in today's session, given the fact that it has announced its buyback date. It's from June 22nd to June 29th. Aside of that, look at HDFC AMC. That stock was up somewhere around 7% or thereabouts, after a large block deal. And Aberdeen has exited its stake in the company and sold 10.2% stake via a block deal. Aside of that, there's some other block deals also, which I think you will be talking about, Timken India and all those. But Indigo, that stock has hit an all-time high after it has placed a mega 500 aircraft order to Airbus. And with this, the order of aircrafts has crossed 1,000, and it's the largest aircraft deal in the history of aviation. So that stock is flying high. And aside of that, I think let's talk about some of the other block deals that has happened today. Timken is another one, right?
So HDFC AMC, as you were mentioning, Aberdeen sold their 2.2 crore shares. Timken, here also the promoter sold close to 7-8% stake at a deep discount. Obviously, post the transaction, the stock has recovered, but still down nearly 6-7%. KIMS, which is Krishna Institute of Medical Sciences, that stock has also moved by nearly 4% after nearly 40 lakh shares traded in the block window. So, a lot of block deals which are happening this week. Earlier, we had Axis Bank as well as Shriram Transport also, wherein there was a block deal. So, a lot of, momentum there. But apart from that, the mid-caps that are moving in trade today, fertilizer company FACT, that is up 10%, IIFL, Central Bank of India, up 6% each. What's not doing well is the likes of Z. Top F&O loser, the stock is down 6%, and the promoters have failed to get any substantial relief from Securities Appellate Tribunal after SEBI has initiated proceedings against the promoter with respect to siphoning of funds from various listed companies, including Shirpur Gold, and also with respect to Z Limited. Suzlon, that stock is down 5%, profit taking coming in there, stock below that 14 rupees level. Concord, to my surprise, Nandita, that stock is down 4%, and obviously there is no trigger, but some selling coming in there.
I think Kotak has downgraded the stock to sell. Maybe that could be a trigger.
That could be the trigger. And stocks which are doing well and flying in trade, Route Mobile, new 52-week high, stock up 3%. Tata Motors, that stock is up 3%, new 52-week high. HCL Technologies, Exide, HDFC Life, REC, Sundaram Finance, Olectra, all of these stocks doing well and are hitting fresh 52-week highs.
Yeah, then some of the other mid caps also in focus. IIFL Securities has come under regulatory concerns, given the fact that SEBI has prohibited the company to onboard new clients.
Correct.
But the company has said that existing business and existing clients will not be impacted. And it has said that it will appeal against the order in the Securities Appellate Tribunal. But that stock, I think, had tanked somewhere around 15%, if I'm not mistaken. RVNL is another counter that's down over 3%, given the fact that its JV with Russian company TMH, Transmash Holdings, has, kind of, come through. In the sense that it has broken down, and I think TMH isn't in favor of giving a larger share to RVNL in the JV.
There's a JV dispute between both of them.
Which is why I think this JV is off, and because of that, this stock is down. Subros, that stock has hit a 5-year high, locked in 20% upper circuit, given the fact that Road and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari has said that there should be an AC cabin in trucks.
Correct.
And because of that, this stock is flying up and about. And this plan was in the works for quite some time. In fact, I think it had hit a snag, given the fact that COVID and high costs involved. So this plan was stalled, but now I think he has mentioned about it again. And from 2025, trucks are supposed to have an AC cabin, and this will benefit companies like Subaru, which is why that stock is up somewhere around 20% at a 5-year high. So that's some of the other movers in today's session. Aside of that, when I spoke to some of the technical analysts, they believe that if there is some kind of correction coming in at this juncture, it's a good time to enter into the markets, given the fact that we have seen a very good up move. But any 100 to 120 point move on the Nifty on the downside could be looked upon as a good buying opportunity. But for now, we have made a very good comeback from the day's low. We'll have to see whether we pick up on that momentum and edge back into the green in the second half or not. But aside of that, pretty much looking okayish right now. So that's that. I think we're done with this midday market mood check on that note. But we'll be back at 3:30 p.m. to get you all the action after market close. So don't forget to tune in. But for now, for all your other news and updates, keep following Moneycontrol.